When you need advice, come to Ben and Kelly. It's group therapy on 99.7 DJX.
All right, let's dive in and see if we can get her some help. Hey, Ben and Kelly, I recently moved to Louisville, just discovered your show. Love it.
Thank you.
Anyway, I think I have a situation that could be a part of your group therapy segment. I've always been a healthy-looking gal. It wasn't until recently that healthy wasn't good enough for my husband. He recently changed jobs, and ever since our relationship has kind of been, well, downhill.
Oh.
We've always been semi-active people, but he's taken his appearance to a new level. I barely see him anymore because he's working out 50% of the time he's not working. He's actually been quite pushy for me to start working out, and he'll make comments like, we need to dress for success. Now, I've gone ahead and pushed his rude comments to the side, but I'm wondering, what would other people do in my situation? Say something, poke the bear, or leave it alone? Should I be worried he's cheating?
I mean, that's what I jumped to immediately, but...
What is the matter with you? That is that is not helpful. No.
I think the fact that he's saying we, I think that's good.
Exactly. He's encouraging you to do it with him.
Yeah, and if he's including you in his new lifestyle or, look, change, things like that, then he wants you to come along with instead of, I'm doing this and going to leave you behind.
Exactly. And he could genuinely just be thinking, listen, we need to live a healthier lifestyle. It could just be behind that and not necessarily completely stoked in trying to improve my appearance.
I mean, you say you're semi-active people before.
Yeah.
What does that include? Could there be, I don't know, could there be more? Could there be less? I mean, Ginger is throwing things on Facebook like it's a red flag. Like, are you positive that he's actually at the gym for as long as he says that he is and is only there for the sole purpose of working out?
You can find out if you get Life 360. I know where my husband and my kids are at all the time. It's fun.
Yeah.
I didn't get it for that purpose.
Right.
Mostly just, when our son got a phone, we wanted to know where he's at.
Right.
But yeah.
Jess said, I'd smack him upside the head for insulting me.
Oh.
Okay. I mean, look, we on this show especially are quick to swing the cheating gavel and say, cheater!
Yeah. But when he could just innocently be like, hey, let's try to put more emphasis on our health. Adrian said, wow, there's a lot to unpack here. Could be an honest situation where he's just trying to motivate you to be healthier, but just doesn't know how to express it in the right way. However, from past experiences, I know people have had, my husband and his ex-wife included, there may be someone that has come into his life that he is trying to impress, either at the gym or the office. Sit back and pay attention to his routine. Sometimes when we're in love, we have blinders on to situations that are right in front of us.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right. Well, hey, if this situation has happened to you, maybe you can share your experience because maybe that will help Bethany in how she looks at her experience with her husband. I mean, because that's a tough question to ask. Hey, are you cheating?
Yeah, I don't think we come right out and say that.
Right.
And I'm always like, I want to give people the benefit of the doubt. I don't jump immediately to the worst case scenario. So I think if this is the one thing, and like you said, the biggest thing I'm focusing in on is that he's asking you to do it with him.
Yeah, that's true. All right, 502-571-9970. Your thoughts. It's group therapy. Good morning, Ben Davis, Kelly K Show. New year, new me, new Bethany's husband.
New suspicions.
New suspicions. It's always tough when, things like that happen. You're like, I don't know what to say or do. So yeah, Bethany's husband has been just dove in head first to the gym, new year, new me sort of thing, saying we need to dress for a success, pushing her kind of to work out. But now she's kind of wondering, maybe even like, hey, is this, what would other people do in my situation? Should I be worried he's cheating?
Right. She's just kind of worried about the real motivation behind this new interest in getting healthy. Chana said, I'd go to the gym with him and sit on the equipment eating my snacks. Let me cheer you on, my man.
Chris said, why would he invite her if he was cheating? Well,
yeah,
that is I would say that's a way that he would almost throw her off the scent, you know?
Could be reverse psychology, knowing
Exactly.
that she won't go.
Exactly. Jasmine.
Hey, what if Bethany decides to go ahead and go to the gym with him unexpectedly and starts hanging around?
That's one way to do it. Just like, yeah.
Do your own surveillance?
Yeah, but, like, don't tell him that she's going to go. Just kind of show up. Like, you know, she knows his routine. She knows when he's going to be there. Just show up.
Yeah, surprisingly, like, you know what? I had some extra time. I thought, you know what? You're right. I need to start doing this too. So I thought I'd show up and join you.
Absolutely. And she'll know right away whether or not he's working out with another female or whatever.
Good thought, Jasmine. Thank you for the phone call.
You're welcome. Love you guys. Bye.
Love you too.
Okay,
See
bye.
ya. All right, John.
All right, so I missed it, but how long is he at the gym?
He's working out 50% of the time he's not working, she said.
Because I know yesterday's one, he was at the gym for 2 hours, and everybody was like, that's a long time. That's normal.
Yeah.
Okay, so like 1 to 2 hours is expected.
Yeah, he's inviting her to go to the gym with him, then I wouldn't call him a cheater.
All right. Thank you, John.
You know what? Brooke is, though, she's kind of like, you're overthinking this. Just sounds like he wants to get healthy together. Go to the gym with him.
Yeah. Chase rolls in on text and kind of says the same thing. I've dealt with the same issue with my wife. I'm a group exercise coach, personal trainer, and tried for years to get my wife to join. Not that I was cheating, but wanted to share my passion of self-appreciation and appearance with my wife. She had to do it in her own time. Now she's into it, even comes to my classes. And I was proud of my wife and thought she was beautiful the way she was, but knew she didn't agree. And as guys, sometimes our encouragement can come across direct and kind of harsh, but not intentionally. So I think
exactly.
So I think she needs to pump the brakes. But to Kelly's point, I had to download the 360 app to prove I wasn't.
That could be handy. Andrew, the love doctor, rolling in on text. This one's easy. Just work out together.
Yeah.
You know, just jump on board with, you know, his new interest and see how that goes. Or you can, you know, maybe order some at-home workouts and suggest you do it at home together if you're thinking you don't have time to go to the gym. I mean, that's always been a big problem for me. Also, I hate working out, but I just don't have time to go to a gym. So we have a bunch of home programs and stuff. Set of weights here, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, but if you've bought the membership, you might as well go, right?
Sure.
So, all right. Well, Bethany, don't think it's a red flag just yet. Think it's maybe try to encourage him and dive into it yourself.
Yeah, jump on board. You might like it. At the very least, you'll find another way to connect with your husband.
There you
which
go.
Is never a bad thing.
Giddy up. All right, that is group therapy.